Hello guys, we're back with another video. This time we're going to be doing what's the most the Democrats can win by in the 2022 Senate elections. So this is their best case scenario basically. Like if everything goes right for them in every race and they exceed polling, like the polling that currently showing them pretty much in a dead heat with Republicans, I would say. Pretty even environment, I would say, but this is one of their best case scenarios. That's what this prediction is. Like Colorado, it wouldn't even be a likely state. It'd be solid safe over 10%. Illinois, New York, Connecticut, Vermont, Maryland. Not even competitive. So let's go first with the solid Republican seats. Alaska, most definitely it's going to be either Murkowski or the other Republican in the race. I'm not even going to try pronouncing her name. It's pretty hard. But let's just say that Democrats have no chance in the ranked choice voting system in Alaska for the Senate elections here. It's most definitely either going to be one of the Republicans there. These few states, Oklahoma, both those seats, Louisiana, Arkansas, Alabama, Kentucky, Indiana, South Carolina, highly doubt it. I mean, even in 2020, invest a lot of resources in South Carolina, and they try to even make it down to a likely margin under 10%. Kansas, I also going to be ruling that one out. I don't think so. But Missouri and Iowa. Missouri, best case, it's a likely Republican. The Democrat here that beat the primary against Lucas Kuntz, I think his name is. If Lucas won here in the primary, maybe he could get to like lean because there is a center-right candidate running, but I still think it'll just be likely in the Democrats' best case. Same with Iowa as well. Chuck Grassley is a very strong incumbent. This is the most you're going to be able to get him down to. Definitely high single digits, I would say, is the most they're going to be able to make possible. Utah, you also have Evan McMullin running here. He's kind of making it close, but the best case scenario for him is a likely result. Maybe it goes to lean in a best case. Honestly, let's just put it as lean in the best case. That's the best you get, like within 4%. But I think the Republicans still edge him out here. All right, the next few states. Let's see. Let's start off with Pennsylvania, New Hampshire. These are easy ones. So far in Pennsylvania, it's actually showing Fetterman winning by a likely margin. So I think in his best case, it's a high 9-point win for Fetterman here. Maybe even 11 or 10 points, which some polls are showing. But I expect the Republicans to do a bit better with undecideds there. In New Hampshire, it's also the best case scenario for Democrats is a likely margin as well. Republicans don't have any good candidates here, so that's one benefit to Democrats. Wisconsin, again, there was a Wisconsin poll out showing a 7-point lead for the Dem here. Highly doubt that will be the real margin of the poll. Probably definitely within the lean margin, I would say. Or maybe even just a tie. Wisconsin polling is very faulty at times. But it's the Democrats' best case scenario, so their best case is a likely win in the state of Wisconsin. Georgia. Their best case scenario is definitely a lean victory, probably around 4% for the Democrats here. Don't think it'll go to likely, because this is a very, very toss-up state for Democrats. And Herschel Walker isn't doing as bad as I think he would. He's doing a lot better in the polling, but it kind of shows a tilt lean in the polling so far for Democrats. But their best case is pretty much a high 4-point victory for Democrats here. Arizona, their best case is definitely a likely margin. So far, that's what Mark Kelly's leading by in the polls. So their best case scenario is this likely margin. Nevada, same with Georgia. The Republicans actually decently strong, Laxalt. Their best case scenario is a 4% win for Democrats here. And these last three states. Florida, it's impossible to beat Marco Rubio in a neutral environment like 2022. Rubio's going to hold on. Even in a best case scenario, Rubio probably wins by 3 or 4% against Val Demings. These last two states. Ohio, if the polling is accurate, and this is the Democrats' best case scenario, Tim Ryan will probably win by around 3 to 4%. Pretty much that's like extremely good for Democrats. Gets them to 53 seats, and they need a national environment that's like 5% with them for Ohio to flip, maybe even 6%. But J.D. Vance is a pretty bad candidate for Republicans here. North Carolina, their best case is definitely a 2 to 3% Democratic victory. So overall, the Democrats' best case scenario, I'd say, translate to a national environment about Democrat plus 6, I would say, in these state by state races overall. And so far, it's possible that if Biden's approval gets to a positive or even neutral, just dead even, it's possible Democrats could win by 6 points nationwide in 2022 midterm elections. We're already seeing them have a lot more energy than we did ever before. So let me know what you think of this election prediction in the comments below. It's not my prediction, but it's my prediction of the Democrats' best case scenario. It's not my current prediction. Let me just clarify that. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to do a Republican version of this tomorrow. See you guys.